the 20th of May. It's day 59 of lockdown. 59 days, that's pretty much 2 months. 2 months you've been locked down. Wow. This is 2 months of hair growth. It's going a bit crazy. Okay, today's second day of Votes for Schools. What we're talking about when we couldn't sleep. Some mental health experts see lack of sleep as that cycle. We don't sleep, so we're tired, which makes us feel stressed, which makes us lose more sleep. So that's the cycle that you can get stuck into. Feelings, worries and stress, lack of sleep, tiredness, difficulty coping with daily life and low self-esteem. That's the cycle. They also think that some people see sleep as a sign of weakness or laziness, making it a difficult problem to talk about. We all need sleep. In fact, it's one of my favourite things. Now, Lara's been put in charge of a project at school, but it's taken a lot more work than she thought. She's been getting up early and going to bed late to get it done. When she does go to bed, she can't sleep because she's thinking about it. How is this lack of sleep affecting her? If this was you, would you tell anyone you're not sleeping? Why or why not? Is that a badge of honour that she's not sleeping? I don't know. What advice would you give her? Personally, I'd say get some sleep to be more productive the time that you're spending. As a result, she's struggling to concentrate at school and is making lots of mistakes on her project, which is stressing her out. She's drinking a lot of caffeine to help her focus, but she is constantly getting headaches. That's what caffeine does, it gives you a headache. Caffeine doesn't help you focus. Caffeine makes you more alert, and alert to things that are happening in your body, not the focus of what you're trying to focus on. If anything, it makes it worse because it makes you flip from thing to thing. So just be aware of that. Since she's been in lockdown, Kate has been feeling really anxious and worried about what's happening. She keeps having bad dreams and often can't or doesn't want to go back to sleep afterwards. So she just spends most night looking at her phone. I know from what people have told me that quite a lot of you have a go at that, looking at your phone. The lack of sleep is making her feel more tired and anxious, so she hasn't had the energy to video call her friends or do anything she enjoys. Her friends and family have noticed she's more withdrawn, but she's too embarrassed to admit that she's not sleeping because of a nightmare. Would you want to hear from your friend if they were having that nightmare? Okay, so this guy, Gavin, has recently started playing an online game at night. He's got a team together that have people from all over the world, but it means he's up most of the night playing and often only gets 2 or 3 hours sleep, which he brags about to his friends. When he's at school, he feels tired, moody and sluggish, so he'll put his head on the desk during class, which gets him into trouble with his teacher. He's been drinking a lot of energy drinks to maintain his late night habit, which often makes him feel dizzy and unwell. Now, I think this could possibly be people in my tutor group who have actually told me they've done more than a 24-hour stint on their games. Does this sound like it could be you? Have a think about what that's doing to him. So what about you then? We all have difficulty sleeping sometimes, but it can affect some people more than others. Now, I want you to be honest. I'm going to show you a couple of slides on here. I want you to rate on a scale of 1 to 5 how often you think or feel like this. I want to go to sleep, but I can't get my brain to stop thinking about stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I've got too much to do to go to sleep. What do you think? I've been tired all day, but now it's time for bed. I'm not tired anymore. I lost track of time, and now it's 4 AM. I'll never get to sleep now. I just don't feel like going to bed. I'd rather stay up and do something else. Laid on his computer. I've loads of sugar and caffeine, now I can't sleep. So do you think it's easy to get a good night's sleep? Why or why not? Have a think about that. So here are a few good habits that you could adopt. Schools could start later so students can get more sleep. What do you think to that one? That doesn't mean you need to finish later though. Parents could turn the internet off and take away phones at night to remove temptation. Would you like that? Schools could give less work so students aren't as stressed at night. Schools could teach mindfulness meditation to help students relax. You could download an app which tracks your sleep. Would that make you worry more? Parents could read to us before bed like when we were little. Somebody reading to you before bed. Would that get you to sleep? You could do exercise to tire yourself out. You could keep a journal of your day to get your thoughts clear before bed. So, are they helpful, might work, unhelpful or unrealistic? It's up to you. So I want you to think of 3 things that could help you get to sleep. Have a think about those. So what about this? Get an early night, why not try getting a good night's sleep tonight? Try going to bed early, turning off your phone, getting a full 9 hours and see how you feel in the morning. It's been said that people are having more intense and vivid dreams during lockdown, so try keeping track of yours by writing them down when you wake up. So there's more in the home learning guide. And finally, answer the question. Do you get enough sleep? Yes or no? Vote for this on Votes for Schools. It's the Survey Monkey thing you need to click at the bottom. Make sure you vote, guys. Should be good. This is by the Stone Roses. I'm sure one of my old maths groups would love this, especially Noah. Hope you enjoy it. Have a great day, guys. The sun's shining. I'm going to be calling you all in a bit, so make sure you're there. Have a good one. Stay safe.